So putting yourself in that position, right in ground zero at the beginning of the practice, what did that look like? How did you feel first and foremost? Were you scared? Did you have any patience before you opened the door? Did you open the doors cold without anyone coming in? Like, what
Yeah,
did it
so
look
I probably wasn't as scared here as I was in Cincinnati.
like?
In Cincinnati, I was very nervous because although that being home and I felt like I knew people, all of the fears about stepping out on my own, having my own practice, as there were some who were coming, from me starting in the other doctor's office, it still hadn't necessarily got up to a large number,
Yeah.
right? So when I actually acquired the space of my own, now I have real overhead, right? That I have to pay. And so the natural fears or the normal fears, is this going to succeed? Where am I going to get patients from? And at that time, I wasn't really in network with any insurances. Likewise, so I was pretty much 100% self-pay or cash. And
Hmm.
so that was something that also scared me. Will people really want to pay cash if they actually already have insurance? And on top of those fears, to be completely honest, there was also the fear of, would I be someone's choice as a chiropractor, considering that I was Black, female, and I was Muslim. Um, Chiropractic has traditionally been a white male Christian field. And so there was always that concern that there might be some who didn't necessarily want to have me as a chiropractor for all of the previously stated reasons. When I moved to Columbus, I wasn't necessarily having those same fears because there is a larger community here as far as Muslims are concerned. So I was hoping to kind of play on that a little bit. I was now in network with major insurances. I had some experience under my belt. I kind of knew how I would actually run the practice itself. So some of those kinks had been worked out. So I was a little bit less afraid with chiro care for women than I was with mommy and me chiropractic.